Hutchinson Shores Resort and Spa, located in Jensen Beach, Florida, is the kind of place you're going to want to share with all of your friends. Today we'll show you around and tell you what to expect for your vacation there. We pulled up to the resort after dark, which I know doesn't make for the greatest video, but I do think the video still captures all of the lights, which is such a welcome sight when you're arriving for the very first time. From the second you enter the lobby, it feels so exciting to be there. This place is extremely gorgeous. So as soon as we walked into the lobby, we appreciated the two-story design, which made it feel so open, and I especially loved the coastal details. The lobby is kind of like the hub of the property. The lobby runs to the pool deck and it's connected by Drift, which is the restaurant. And then the two buildings of guest rooms are on either side of that space. While we're walking down the hall here, I'll tell you that there is a spa on site. Of course, since the name of the resort is Hutchinson Shores Resort and Spa, we did not check out the spa because it wasn't open when we were there, but it did look amazing. As for our rooms, I know you'll see that we're in room 203, but we were essentially on the first floor. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. We stayed in a double room because we booked last minute and there were no singles left, but we were totally fine with that. And again, we absolutely loved the coastal style, especially in the bathroom. I loved the tile in the shower. And of course, the best part was waking up to views of the Atlantic every morning. Here we look at it at night, and even though the video doesn't capture it well, it took our breath away even at night. In some of the previous videos we made from this trip, I mentioned that you don't have to leave the resort in order to feel like you've had a good vacation. Of course, if you want to explore, there's tons to do in the area, and look back at some of the other videos I made from this trip to get some ideas. But if you would rather hang out at the resort, you're completely covered between the beach, pool, restaurants, and bars. So this is a great vacation, whether you want to relax or explore. This is a great hub for that either way. Or maybe you're like us and you get a perfect mix of both. Now we will show you around the pool area. You want to show everyone how close our room is to everything?
Room? All right, let's go in this way. One door. Two doors.
Oh, the lights are on tonight. Oh, we're in a wedding. Obviously, we stumbled right into a wedding there, so you can have weddings at this resort. The wedding obviously hadn't started, and it would be a beautiful place to have a wedding. So the resort has two pools. This one that we're showing you is bigger, and it has its own pool bar and lounge area. This pool was a little bit busier than the other one, but we did spend most of our time here, and we have better video of this pool in just a second. This is the other pool. This is the only footage I have of it, and it is decorated for that wedding that we just saw, for that reception. This pool has views of the ocean and is located between the on-site restaurant called Drift and the beach, and it does have its own little cocktail spot on one end. We are going to take you back to the other pool now. This is us walking from the pool to our room. So right there where they are doing yoga is where the wedding was. Just behind them is the ocean. This is us in the hot tub. We were able to get in the hot tub one morning and it was beautiful. This pool was pretty quiet in the mornings and it was fun to get there early, kind of before the rest of the resort seemed to wake up, basically. So here are just a few more videos of that amazing space, that amazing pool. You can order drinks and food by the pool, which is really nice. Here are our drinks, and here is the little bar area that's located next to that pool that we were just at. It's a really, really nice covered area. If the beach is more your style, you can rent a cabana or just a chair. I believe that the cabanas were around $100 to $150 per day, whereas the chairs were around $15 per day. Just a few more things to know before you go. Dogs are allowed up to 30 pounds, and there will just be an additional fee per dog per day. Also, there's a daily fee of $34. Part of that fee includes valet parking. If you're like us and you're going to be leaving multiple times a day, there's a public beach access right next door. So on the days that we left, like 2 and 3 times, we parked there instead of having to valet a bunch of times a day. But valet was always amazing. We never had to wait more than a few minutes, and all of the valet guys were so friendly. And also really helpful with things to do in the area. We hope you enjoyed this video on Hutchinson Shores Resort and Spa in Jensen Island, Florida. We had the greatest time here, and we also had a great time exploring the area overall. So make sure you check out our other videos from this trip to get ideas on things to do. I'm going to leave you with this little tour that we did because the footage made me laugh. It's not to be taken too seriously. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with us, and we will see you next time. Okay, Mitch will take us on a tour.
Oh, okay. Well, so we go here. Just the hallway. The really nice thing about this hallway is it has this very old tree stump here, and you can tell from the lines in here how old it is. What's really cool is you can tell when it had stress years. When the lines become really close together here, you can tell it had a very stressful time, or maybe it was near a fire, that kind of thing. But it's very, very cool. This is all one big stump that they cut. Trees here grow like that. This is also new wood. Also really cool. You go down here, Chelsea can actually name each one of these fish species.
I can.
Go ahead, Chelsea.
I missed that one. That's a grouper.
Grouper, okay.
Mahi mahi. That's my favorite.
Yes.
Swordfish.
No.
Needlefish. Great.